Hello! How is everyone doing? Why must I put so many sandwiches on this screen? Because I've got a sub button now. Because Twitch is giving everyone sub buttons. And these are subs, and it's an optical representation of the button that you could click. Although I don't expect anyone to. By the way, thank you very much again, the Codec, for subscribing. I appreciate it greatly. I knew you understood the joke, but I was making very sure that you understood the joke. Doubly sure that you double understand the joke. That's why we have all these subs here. Also, there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot about that as usual. So, hey look, it's the regular scene. I've got more things on my desktop again. Link 2006. That was 11 years ago. Thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, Yakov. That's totally fine. So, I don't know if this is a celebration of getting a sub button or what, but WWE 2K17 includes Goldberg. You know, we didn't want you to forget that. We didn't want you to think that Goldberg wasn't going to be in here, so Goldberg is in here. However, is Gold Sub in here? That's the question. That's the important question that this does not answer. How am I supposed to know if Gold Sub is in this game? But if you spend $25, you can get a diamond encrusted sub and become part of the diamond encrusted tin can. Please, for the love of God, do not do that. Like, seriously. I hope that if anyone does sub, please don't do more than the bottom $5 tier. Like that's all you need. I don't even know if I'm going to make emotes for the other tiers. I might, just so I can use them for myself. But beyond that, I seriously do not expect anyone to buy those. Chat's going so fast, we need sub-only chat. Well, I mean, I can do that now, but I'm not going to. So, I don't know if this is a celebration or what, but I bought the worst game on Steam because I figured that was a good idea. Let's actually take a look at all the bad games that are on Steam, so you can see how this is the worst. Search games, because otherwise you get DLC, and that doesn't really count. Go to the bottom page, and hey look, I actually own the 2 worst games on Steam. Yes, I bought this with money, because I'm a terrible person. It has 11% positive reviews, 15% recently. So, you know, it's an improvement. Maybe they've made some patches. So if you remember Pizza Dude, it was a game that Monotone Tim streamed many years ago. That was made by a developer called Team 6, and that's the same developer that made Flatout 3. So Bugbear made the first 2 Flatout games, and they were pretty good. And they made Ultimate Carnage, I think it was called, and that was like a compilation sort of the 2 games, and that was pretty good. But they didn't make Flatout 3. They gave the license to some random developer who happened to be Team 6, and yeah, apparently it wasn't very good. There's actually a Flatout 4 that came out recently. I think that was by Bugbear again. I don't remember. What is free to play? Oh, the workshop tool, I was going to say. I didn't know there was a free-to-play version of the game. This says 64% positive rating, so it's much better than Flatout 3. Probably not as good as the others, though. What's this? No, this is not Bugbear. This was Kyloton, who has made classics such as Bet on Soldier. I don't know about you, but whenever I see a bet, I have to put it on Soldier, because I have played this game, except I haven't played this game. That looks pretty bad. It came out in 2005, so actually Okay, it doesn't look quite as bad for 2005 game. I thought it was 2014. But I was wrong. It was incorrect. And it's 95 cents. I'm not going to put that on my wish list because I've already bought one terrible game that I'm going to stream momentarily. So yeah, it's still not made by Bugbear, but at least it's slightly better. I feel like Kyloton's made some other stuff. They've made some other racing games. They might be the developer that's making that Isle of Man TT bike racing game that's coming out soon. But regardless, hey, here's Flatout 3. The icon is 6 because 6 is 3. Or actually, because this is just the Team 6 Studios icon. There couldn't be... Thank you, Sphere, for the 100 bits. Hey, I got a different sound. That's cool, I guess. Much appreciated. So yeah, Team 6 couldn't even be bothered to make a logo for Flatout 3. So it's just, hey, let's put our logo on here. And now it's a 6, which makes no sense because the game is the 3rd in the series. You know, if it was Flatout 6, maybe they could get away with it. But no. You're not allowed to do that. By the way, this game normally retails for $30. Yes, $30. The worst game on Steam. Still have not permanently lowered the price. I got it for 90% off. Paid $3 for this. It did not did not detect my Windows Experience Index score, because that is how we determine all performance. In the futuristic world of Windows 7, everything is determined by our Windows Experience Index score. Everything. Every single thing. Is this in 1080? I think, yeah, this is in 1080p on my end. So it seems to be working fine. Everything is set up. You know, the worst game on Steam, I wouldn't expect anything less for it to use the Windows Experience Index. This is version 1.04. It's been updated a couple times. Guess let's start. It's got a fair number of modes. That's something. I guess, does this have a career mode? I guess challenges would be that. Game speed. Default, classic, or fast. How am I supposed to know how default or classic relate to fast? Are they faster than fast, or are they slower than fast? I'm assuming they're slower than fast, but which one of these is slower? I don't know. I'll just go with default, I guess. You know, I am a connoisseur of the crappy racing games, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I suspect I will find more enjoyment in this game than I have found in some other games that I've played on Steam in my life. So it might not be my personal worst rated game on Steam, but it is across the entire Steam community. So we get to race with the Carpathian Lumberjacks. Finish first to win. Oh, so that's how you win a race. I had no idea. Start at 2, of course. Who needs 3? Definitely not Flatout 3. Alright. So right away, the physics are not what I was expecting. Gravity is kind of insanely high. Insanely strong, I should say. I have 100% health. This car doesn't steer at all. There's so much understeer. This HUD reminds me of some other game that I cannot place. That was not my fault. It forcibly made me steer right there. I was going hard left the whole time. Graphics probably worse than Flatout 1, I would have said. Definitely worse than Ultimate Carnage, which is probably still the best Flatout game. Even though I've barely played that, and I haven't played the others at all, actually. I've not played much Flat Out or Fallout, which is a very similar sounding game, but entirely different. I did 1% damage. That's cool. Oh, I've got a boost. Should probably be using that. Why'd they let this happen to Flat Out? I would like to hear the story behind this game. It was released only on PC, only digitally. So, you know, it had a... Oh dear. Had a relatively limited release. I've been wrecked. Is that it? That's it. I'm out of the race. Idris the Mechanic won. Unknown player finished second. It's not me. I think besides this game, Flat Out is generally good. This is like the bad one. This is Flat Out 3. So that was Race. Looking for a new career? Not particularly. I like my job currently, but we'll try this. We've got the Mobanti convertible. Speed mode sucks more. Or I'll try fast next time. The Snagga convertible. I'd like to snag a convertible. And that's it. 2 cars. New. Never been driven. I mean, I don't know about you, but that cracked windshield makes me think it's been driven before. Give it different liveries. I like that one. No, we can't tune. This is nothing. We can select our player. We've got Just In Case. Get it? It's like a pun. We've got Bob Earl Homer Deluxe. That's a name. Katie Boxing Sale. Formerly a grid girl, now planning on broadening her skill set. Her hair makes her... her looks make her an instant fan favorite. Got Bob Slayer. He definitely looks like someone who slays. Amber Tiffany Lane does not have a belly button. Waze Lamb Sander has had an accident. He does not seem like he's in any condition to race. Yadali Vanity is strict, precise, and calculating. She has good cornering skills, apparently. Zin Benzin has the phrase Zin twice in his name. Jennifer Ellistor. Ufer Bull, that's a name. Is that a pun on Uwe Boll, that terrible movie director that made bad movies based on games? Pete Salmon. Zario the Mechanic, not to be confused with Mario the Plumber. Entirely different people. Unknown player, never heard of him. Eric Speed. That sounds like a name someone might actually have. Elisa Bimano is good at distracting male opponents. Well then. Adriani, the few professional female racers. All the others, they were amateurs. They were garbage. This is the only good racer who happens to be female. Sarmela Caesar, she's a novice. She's roughly the opposite of Jennifer Ellistor. Was that? No, that was Adriani, was the good one. She fakes her intelligence, pretends to know pretends to know how a car works. I thought that said pretends to know a car works. Silen Einer, the winner from the previous Flat Out. Will he be able to win again? There are a lot of characters. An unnecessarily large amount of characters, you know. Got 34 rupias. You know, that's... I feel like something that Link would say often in The Legend of Zelda. Hey, I've got 34 rupees. We've got Xmas 2011. Yep, that's her birth name. Her parents named her Xmas 2011. And we're back to Just In Case. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 characters for 2 cars. It's pretty good. Who should I be? I don't know. I'll be Zario. Zario the mechanic. Game speed is fast. Study each map to get 100 on your math test. I'm sorry, your map test. Score 1,200 points. That is one evil windmill, apparently. Press the eject key to eject. Well, gee, thanks for that information, but could you tell me what the eject key is? I don't think I did it. I lost. I got 0 points in my Snagga convertible. Let's try that again. Let me find the eject key. It's Y. That didn't take long to figure out. I don't think I should have done it then. Probably should have waited a bit. So it's my goal to hit the windmill? What is my goal here? Well, I hit the windmill. Is my goal not to hurt myself? Is there like a target I'm supposed to hit? Am I supposed to go around the windmill? Yes, and land on the target. That makes sense. I overdid it. I can beat this. Nope, didn't do any better than before. Tried driving past the windmill. I can't. It blocks me. My car crashes at the top. But I can boost, which may or may not be a good idea. How'll I fly less far? Okay, one more attempt. I think going from this angle might be better. There we go. Bullseye! There we go. Win! Got an achievement. Oh, I forgot to check the stickers today on Steam. I'll have to do that at some point. I unlocked a new stunt map. The High Space Way. It's not a highway, it's a way that's high. Let's try this, I guess. Let's use the Never Been Driven Mobanti. Those are all the skins. I'll take red, I guess. With tribal vinyl on the side. It's the best kind of vinyl. Thank you again for reminding me that I can press the eject key to eject. There you go. Oh, I think I have to go over the hill. Hence the name Going Up. So I'm just going to casually back up here. Should be good enough. Oh, and you can press, I didn't realize this, you can press the Y button to get a boost. Barely made it to 600. Okay, I got this. Now that we're actually starting from the start. Yeah, this is much better. 1,600! 2,000! Look at that. I got the maximum possible score. I'm a genius at Flat Out 3. I can party all 360 degrees long. That doesn't even make sense. That is such a dumb name. I have to try this level. Come on, Zario, let's do this. Hey, look at those cars. It definitely aren't a Porsche Carrera and a Pagani Zonda ripoff. So we have to do a loop-de-loop. Oh. Was not expecting that to happen. quite the ragdoll. Hopefully this time my car won't spontaneously explode. Did I, like, go outside the lane, or what happened there? No, I think I just explode at the end. I have to jump. I have to jump before then. Am I supposed to ragdoll around the loop-de-loop? That what's going on here? Yeah, I guess so. I can't see what's going on. Well, I won, so that works. Don't need a bullseye for this one. Win! 4. I guess we should complete this set of challenges. Let's be a different character. Let's be Ufer Bull. It's the dumbest name I think I've ever heard. Score 1,000 points. Am I doing it? No! I lost. It's supposed to go in the hole, I think. Boop. Get in there. Come on. You know you can do it. Yeah! Get in the hole! You got in the hole. Who for a bull got in the hole. That's it. Now we unlocked industrial realism. You know, none of that fake crap in this game. It's all about the realism. You know, what you've seen so far, it's all real. It's all real. This is a realistic video game. Let's see what else there is. Massive 24-player Destruction Derby. Now that sounds genuinely cool. I'm sure they screwed it. I like the level name. Ice Lake, Kansas. Industrial Utah Cliff and One Big Hill. Like, you can play in an ice lake in an indiscriminate location, or just all Kansas, you know. I'm sure it's all exactly the same. Just Kansas. Let's go in the ice lake. That looks cool. We've got different classes of cars. Different cars. We can drive a fake Eldorado. Other fake cars. We've got the Derby class. Just 2 cars in there. I want the pink flamingo. I guess we should do it in pink. We have default settings or 2011 settings. Give me the default. And get me, sure. Girl who doesn't have a belly button. Let's play. I have no idea how to. We're gonna... Oh god, this is fast. And kind of ridiculous. This is not realistic. That is a tornado. I did 9% damage. That's decent. Hunter Homer Deluxe has been wrecked. Thank you for the 5 bits, TJ. How could there be 24 racers if there's only 22 characters, including me? This is not the Kansas level, which is why we're not in Kansas. But thank you, Toto. Or it was Dorothy who said that. Thank you, Dorothy. How is that only 2% damage? I think it should have been far more. Man. Oh, there we go. That was good. How have they managed to make a Destruction Derby this unexciting? It seems like my damage is just completely random. how much damage each person receives. Like, some will get 5, some will get 20. I think they're already wrecked. I killed someone. Nice. Sorry, Sarah, Tiffany Lane. This is the worst game on Steam. It's Flat Out 3. Uh-oh. Being pummeled. This is not good. Can I reset myself? Nope, this is... That was not good. It's the worst rated game on Steam, yeah. It surprises me because, you know, you would think it's just a game... Oh god. You would think it's just a game where absolutely no effort was put into it. But no, it's this. A game where very clearly a developer put in a lot of effort, but it's just all terrible. Yeah, made by the developers of Pizza Dude. They also made a kart racing game on iOS where you can play as Pizza Dude. Which kind of makes me want to buy an HDMI capture thing for my iPad just so I can stream that. I forget what it's called, but if you just look up Team 6 on the App Store, I think it'll pop up. They have a couple games. They all seem really bad. They have a Flat Out game on mobile, actually. Which is just some ragdoll physics engine, I think. I don't think it's much of a game. I haven't actually played it. Actually, that's a lie. I have played that one. Like, years ago, I played it once for like 2 seconds. But I don't remember anything about it, so it barely counts. Can't see where I'm going because the hood's in the way. But I guess that actually is kind of realistic. That's the first realistic thing this game has done. Obstructed my vision. Also, I'm out of boost, and I don't know how you get more. I only have 60... Oh. I only have 0% health left. Yeah, I would say that I've been wrecked quite badly. How's Zario doing? It's not looking too great. Yeah, none of these are really looking that great, I'm going to be honest with you. Why are they all driving at like 2 miles an hour? Is it because I wrecked? Have they all given up? He just drove into a wall at 2 miles an hour. He had weeks to steer away. But nope, just going to crash straight into that wall. This is a great camera, by the way. Totally see the entirety of what's going on, and the entire car. Okay. That's good. I finished in 5th place, that's something. Or are they still getting points? I don't know. You think this is online multiplayer? I would hope not. It does. Oh no. Is anyone playing? Doesn't seem like it. Can I host a game? Yeah, it's like it seems to be working, but no one's playing. Let's see, what other modes are there? Battle Arena, that's... I guess this is the smaller Destruction Derby. Monster Trucks! Monster Trucks! That sounds cool. We've got El Croco Cruncher, which reminds me of the Coast Car from Trackmania Sunrise and United, I guess. And this truck reminds me of the pickup truck from Burnout 2. From the back, at least, not so much from the front. I'm gonna be this car. And I'll take... Sure. No tuning. Hey, Vinny. How are you doing? I'll be Bob Slayer. Let's do this. Monster Truck modes. Make sure you read the objective of each different game mode of Monster Trucks. Or else you won't know what to do. Ah! Destroys 40 explosive barrels. Now I know. Because they told me how to figure out. That's an explosive barrel. I did not destroy that. So are we working together? Or do I have to destroy these on my own? What is the point of the computer opponents here? I'm pretty good. Just playing the worst game on Steam, you know. And a little drunk. Remember, it's okay to stop after 25 drinks. Don't need to drink any more than that. In fact, you probably shouldn't drink that many. Can we get up here? We can. Look at all these explosive barrels that aren't... Well, some of them are exploding. Can we? No, we cannot get up there. We stopped a while ago. That's good. It's good to stop at 25. Or even less than that. I don't know how many drinks you drink. I'm going to assume it's less than 25. One would hope. Oh, that's right. I have boost. I forgot. There are 7 barrels at least left to get. I did not get that one apparently. Doesn't count. I was going to say I like car skidding sound, but then everyone ganged up on me and made me the exploding barrel. My wheels just... Oh. Never mind then. Never mind. I got an achievement though. I still unlocked things. Smash 5 buses and make them fall. That sounds interesting. Let's drive the other truck. Why does that car have a jet engine on the back? It looks like something out of Rocket League. Can Rocket League sue the developers of Fallout 3? Wait, what? What happened? Can someone explain to me what just happened? I touched the bus and I fell, I think, through the map. I'm currently going at, over the speed of sound. Approaching Mach 2. Heading straight to hell. Let's restart, I guess. I did see Vinny. That's pretty cool, even though I don't watch the show. Okay, let's try to touch this bus again. There we go. See, that's what's supposed to happen. I do 167% damage. It's not supposed to send me through the floor. Now we gotta find the other floor. So I think the other opponents, maybe they're just trying to kill me? That's a 6-meter jump. Oh, I kind of crushed myself there accidentally. Where are these buses? I think this is the same map as before. Well, there's a bus. Oh man, this is not a very strong monster truck. Already down to 39. Not... Oh, is it because I'm on fire? I don't know, and I don't care. I unlocked a new mode. Royal Flush. You get to play cards with your monster truck. roll the sea mine into the sewer. It has 5 strength stars. I'll pick Bob Earl Homer Deluxe because that's the best name. You unlock things by losing. I don't know why I'm unlocking things. I should not be unlocking these things. Gotta find the landmine and roll it into the sewer. See, it seems like any sort of jumping just ruins your health, so don't do that. You know, it'd be nice if they gave me any sort of indicator as to where this mine was. And also where the sewer was. I think, is that the sewer there? That makes sense. I have to roll it into the sewer. It's not much of a sewer. You have a question? I have an answer. There it is! I found it! Now how do I get to it? When do you use a while? I've always used it as 2 words. A while. And that's like after some significant amount of time. Like I'll do this after a while. Or in a while. But I always use it as like a space while. Physics, please. I did 1% damage. Can we go up the hill, please? I like how my lap time is counting down. That's very much not my lap time. I'm going to die. I died. I unlocked a new car. It's thinking that I'm winning even though I'm not. Is it because I'm placing the top 3? I don't know. Wait, what? Let's destroy 40 car wrecks. How can I destroy something that's already been destroyed? Like, what is the logic? Yeah, I guess a while, 1 word and 2 words. They're the same word. Speed! Aw, man, I love speed. I'll let you interpret that sentence as you wish. We've got high-speed Hefe, like Boston Spanish, except not at all, and Kazakhstan Carnage. Oh man. You know, when I think of great places to race, the first one I think of is Kazakhstan. You can drive an F1 car. That looks like it's seen a whole lot of better days. We'll take the green one. Yeah. Mr. Bob Earl Homer Deluxe and his Formula One machine is gonna go out and do a race. It's gonna be great. Oh god, they've exploded. Oh god, it's falling. It's actually exploding. You know, I've never been to Kazakhstan, so I can't tell you if this is what it looks like, but if the racetracks literally fall apart as you race on them, I don't know if it's a place I want to go to. I mean, there are other reasons that it's probably not a place I want to go to anyway, but, you know, I think that takes the cake. Also, how is the speed? How is my Formula 1 car topping out at 200 kilometers an hour? It's like 130 miles an hour. It's like a Formula 8 car. I mean, come on. This is even called speed mode. And you give me a Formula 1 car that goes as fast as a Honda Civic. I mean, granted, it does have better acceleration, I'll give it that, but Oh, I've gone way off-road. And I'm not the only one who has. Super boost! How is this mode any different from just race? Besides, oh, you've got different cars. I mean, that's it. The fastest F1 cars will hit like 350 kilometers an hour. Which is like 220 or something in miles per hour. So this is barely going half the speed of the best F1 cars. Also, how is this to lap 1? How is this a 2-minute lap? Because my car is a modified Honda Civic, basically. Oh, great! That was beautiful, fantastic. Boop. It does not slow my car down at all. It does not damage my car at all. There is no sound effect. It just flies up and goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I knock this over? Yep. At least I did play a sound effect. Very light one. You expect it to be louder. Boop. I'm about to get overtaken. Cannot let that happen. Does boost refuel each lap? I don't know. This is not the line to take, but whatever. Just seems to be checkpoint based, so they don't really care if you're driving on the track. So for example, oh. That didn't really work, did it? I tried to cut the track, but then I hit a rock. Each checkpoint? Oh, it does, every checkpoint. So I should be boosting a lot more frequently then. Okay, did you see my tachometer? There, when I drifted, it went way past the limit. It was like at 15,000 RPM. I'll try to do that again at some point. Yeah, I also exploded at 98% health. I have to do a drift. There you go. A tachometer. When you gear down in a drift, your car goes to like 15,000 RPM. One more lap. I guess I'll finish this race. Might as well. Oh, a sound effect. Well, that's unexpected for this game. You know, I'll give the game kudos. I've been able to vaguely tolerate it for the amount of time I've been playing it. It's probably mostly due to the fact that I kind of like crappy racing games in general, and this is very much a crappy racing game, crappier than most. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're going to be heavily bored for the next minute and 30 seconds. I'll try to keep you entertained with my super boost for 4 seconds. So the tech office where I work has officially hit 100 days without a major unplanned incident related to the internet that we caused. So that's exciting news in the world of tech support. In case you're wondering what happened 100 days ago, technically 102 days ago now. The hard drive for our firewall failed. Which technically we didn't cause that, but shh. That happened before we added the detail that it had to be something that we caused. Because previously we had a major unplanned outage related to the internet, and we're like, we don't want to make that number go back to 0, so we're going to add the extra thing that we caused it, because it was something that we did not cause at all. It was just the tool we use to monitor students' internet usage went down, and it meant that they could not get on the internet. So we decided to not make the number 0. So now it's at 102. I also cleaned the whiteboard that was written on yesterday, so if you saw my post on the tin cord, it looks completely different now, the whiteboard. What? I just drove this track. How did I unlock the track if I already drove it? Well, I unlocked a speed derby in another car as well, so that's something. The autumn season. Oh, I unlocked it in the autumn season. What's the difference? Does it look slightly different? Oh, now the leaves are orange. So much different. Night shift. Is this just gonna be... Oh, you're racing at night. Let's go to Detroit. Detroit suburb. We've got this really short GTR. This tuners, just 2, I should say. It's like a mini GTR from the back. From the front, not so much. Reverse direction, that's a good point. That's probably what it is. Sure. Will be this girl who does have a belly button. The road is wet. So make sure you know your car is handling in rainy conditions. Yeah, it steers, I guess. That's very fast acceleration. I went from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds, and yet it only goes as fast as a Honda Civic. By the way, look at these rain effects. It's not so much rain as it is heavy fog mixed with white Puyos that are just... that have no face but are lying on the ground. Because that's supposed to be the water... AI, what are you doing? What was that? Oh man, this looks so bad. I don't think I've ever seen rain effects that look worse than this. I mean, it does do a pretty good job at making it hard to drive, I'll give it that. It does well to impede your vision. Also, I'm only racing against one other car, but was the effect so intense that they couldn't afford 92% health, but I crashed? Was the effects too process intensive that they could only afford to have one other automobile on the track at any given time? Is that what the deal is? Uh-oh. For the record, I don't think it's up yet, but I posted on Twitter the emote that you will get if you subscribe at the $4.99 tier, which is the only tier you should subscribe to if you subscribe at all. Where is the other car? That's a good question. Are they half a lap behind? I don't know. But the emote is a Taco Tom emote that makes him look kind of snarky, I guess. If that's the right word to use. And those who have subscribed, which is, I think, just Kodak and Link at this point, you'll get that emote whenever Twitch approves it. Which will be sometime in the next week, hopefully. I think Silver already got his emotes approved. So maybe mine will get approved soon. But he also submitted mine. He submitted his before I submitted mine, I should say. I unlocked more Detroit. Cool. I got an achievement all night long. That was a Commodore song, right? Or no, Lionel Richie, or one of those. Yeah, Silver has his emotes already. Off-road. That's just gonna be off-road. Splat out! Oh, now. This is 75% the same word as Splatoon. I think Nintendo has the right to sue. Apparently we get to splatter zombies. That's a lot of levels that are all locked, except this one. 13 cars. That's the thing on the front of the car. I was gonna say a chainsaw, but it's not really, is it? The Undertaker. Yeah, he literally just... He retired from wrestling so he could slap his name on the back of the truck and flat out free. Lots of various choices of cars. That's interesting. I'm gonna go with this one. It'll be Xmas 2011 killing zombies. See ya, USP. Have a good night. The emote. So everyone gets a predetermined prefix, and some people, if they have the same prefix as other people, they have numbers attached. So Silver's is like Silver 19. Mine is just Tinin S. Tinins. I didn't get a number. So am I supposed to kill zombies? What is going on here? So the emote is Tinin's Taco. Oh, it's like a combo as well. They don't even move! What is this? What is going on? Seriously, they're completely standstill. They're not trying to attack me. And they just vibrate horribly on the top of my car. Is it because I have spikes on there? They're not even touching the car. She's hovering in midair. They're all hovering. I got an achievement for a 10 times combo. What? Alright. Sure. Yeah. Wrecked. I lost. I unlocked the Utah Cliff. Why did I explode? Challenge. Is that it? I went fast challenge. Yeah, I would say Carmageddon is the better game. Because at least in Carmageddon, you got to run over Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. This is the same track we saw before. This is just... Oh, this is just do what it tells you to do. This is like a vague career mode of some sort. I've already done this exact race and I lost because I crashed. I don't really feel like doing it again, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to drive in the water. Got an achievement for that. Wet, wet, wet. Alright. Nice. I'm just gonna crash out. Or at least try to. 21% health. 6% health. There we go. I wrecked. That car's faster than the F1. It is. It is faster than the F1 car. Alright, I think that's all I can take of this game. What are the extras? Wait, what the heck is going on here? Races won 214.391906738828. And races lost 397.72311401367. I have played 612.11502 races, and I have played for 29 minutes 51.301 seconds. My maximum speed was 86,000 kilometers an hour. How did that happen? Is that when I hit the bus? That would be my guess. It glitched then. Oh man. 214.39 races won. That's fantastic. I've cost $38,388 US in damage, by the way. I gotta specify that that was in United States dollars, not in shillings or Zimbabwe dollars or Doge coins. Art gallery. Yep, that's art. Look at how many polygons they used to make that model. Not many. Wow. That's concept art. Probably did not need to be made. They could have just used the concept art for the other games. Here's Mentaz Eve is this character, who I don't think is in the game. What is this? Just random arrows everywhere. Roofs that lead you down into the pipes. Now that seems cool. But I don't think it's in here. There's Zario. There. Why is there just a picture of a man's chest with a white square in the middle? Like, what? What is the rationale for that? This is... Oh man, this is like strong buff man starter pack right here. You got the tribal tattoos, the tank top, buff body, everything. Here's a loop straight into a golf hole. I remember that level. I played it. And here's something completely indecipherable. Credits. Who's responsible for this? Well, we don't want you to see this. We're just going to scroll by really quickly. Bitworm made the music. That's it. That's the credits. That's it. And by the way, Flatout 3 Chaos and Destruction did not detect your Windows Experience Index score. How is this possible, user? How have you not produced a Windows Experience Index score? The answer is because Windows 10 does not have a Windows Experience Index. They got rid of that. Although back when I had Windows 8.1, I ran it and I got an 8.15. It actually has decimals to the 100th place, apparently. So I got an 8.15. And that is Flatout 3. The worst game on Steam. Let's see what other people had to say about it. What did they think? Flatout 3. Oh yeah, this game. I need to maybe buy this. I'll look at that in a moment. It's got 10 plus hours of gameplay, but let's take a look at the reviews of Flatout 3. Would rather buy a Pornhub premium membership. I don't know about you, but I'd rather buy a subscription to Tin and Steelian. Oh, it's like biggest pile of dog heart ever created by a human. I wouldn't even let my worst enemies play this horrible excuse of horse trash. Bad console port. It's not even a console game. This game is such worse than the second Flatout. Disappointed. Less. Wow, this game really does suck. That was helpful. Very fun game. I think the reason it got so many bad reviews is people were expecting realistic racing. This is not that game. It's arcade fun. Happy face. So bad it makes North Korea's missile test look like a success. I believe by playing this game for 5 minutes, I have enough playtime to give it a wholehearted review. My following are the thoughts as I was playing speed mode. This game is awful. Where are the soft body physics present in previous Flatout games? The HUD you're forced to work with is an embarrassment. Who made this game? Team 6. Why did they make this game? Because they were paid money. Who thought this would be fun? No one, probably. Jesus Christ, this is a joke. No, what the star is going on? They made a bad game. My life just got 16 times worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put as much effort into this review as they put into making this game. It's bravo. Recently posted. Just awful. Bad, just bad. Buy it now that it has 90% off. This game is terribly optimized, and it's certainly not a worthy successor to the Flatout series, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Took me over an hour to get in third place in the first track. That is far too much time to get third place in the first track. I just happen to love the mayhem and challenge of a mindless, fun arcade title. I'm going to have to disagree with you on the fun part, but, to each their own. So this game, I saw this earlier. It's a tomato horror game. Like, you play as a tomato. And I had it in my cart at one point, but then I removed it. So I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't play this. Maybe I shouldn't buy this. Maybe I should spend my money on better things. And then I bought things that probably weren't much better. But regardless, TJ said I should not buy it. So I will honor his statement and remove it from my wish list again. The second time. This came out yesterday. I haven't bought it yet, but it seems to be pretty good. It's been a long time since there's been a good golf game on PC. So maybe a few months from now, if it goes on sale, I will consider it. Reviews seem pretty good. Oh yeah, games and playing them. So this was also 10 gigabytes on my hard drive. 11,045 megabytes, which I have now reclaimed. Haha. Got my $2.99 out of that. So I could play B and you could spam the B emote, or I could play some weird indie games that are compilations of other indie games. Not really compilations, but like they're Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart ripoffs, but with indie characters. There's Indie Game Battle, and there is Super Indie Carts. I bought both of them during this Steam sale because I thought, hey, they might be good. And, well, this one's alright. I don't know so much about this one, but I couldn't actually figure out the controls on this one, to be fair. Mario Man votes B. TJ votes Starforge. I remember hearing about this. This used to be one of the worst games on Steam, but then it became free to play. Is that actually on Steam? Can I get this? Or do you have to download it from there? There's Star Force, which was that copy protection that everyone hated. And it has Obama and an alien. Okay, no, seriously, what is this? What did I just find? Full screen this, please. Attack and bring world peace. Cure many diseases. There's no audio, I should point out. Earth culture brings new fads for today's youth. It's the Chaos Emerald! Obama has the Chaos Emerald, guys. The fanfic was true all along. What is that emblem? There's the Earth with the filter. There's a Smurf, a real life Smurf. That's a real life dragon snake. That's a city, Exofaun. Prices plummet on Luminite. There's an outrage at the consortium. I thought it was Batman for a split second, but it is clearly not Batman. I was wrong. What is this? Okay, this might be gameplay footage. Free open beta takes now until October 31st, 2014. What is this? We got cards. I have no idea what is happening. What is this? Maybe the text will be a better indicator than these videos. Star Force 2193 The Hotep Controversy is an online turn-based strategy card game for 1 to 5 players. I would have never guessed that. Playing as one of 5 different factions, each with different goals. Also, if it's online, no one's going to be playing it. You may defend helpless alien civilizations or Obama, or exploit them for their planet's natural resources. Play with others who are online or play. That's you can just play with others, or you can just play. This is a server-based game. To play this game, you must first register. There is an enormous register here link on the first screen. You are an idiot if you cannot figure out how to register for this game. When you fill out the, in capital letters, registration form, be sure to enter your real email address, not your fake one. No, no, no. Real. We need your data. Give us your information. Play against the AI, so you don't have to be online. That's good. This seems like something where I've already experienced most of the fun that I would get out of this game. I think playing it would not be fun. Would not be an enjoyable streaming experience. Star Force is on Steam. Star Forge is not on Steam anymore, but you can download it. Starforge.zip. And put it in my games drive. That's less than a gig. That's not too bad. What other garbage has been released on Steam? Kind of tempted to get PUBG at some point. Lowest price. These games. User reviews. These are good games. We can't. Not allowed to play good games. Let's play bad games like Storm Riders. Oh, this is just... I looked at this before. It's just a bad MMO. Adventure Park. Saw this in a bundle once for like a couple bucks, and I wish I bought it because it, you know, it 9% positive reviews. That is impressive. Like, this is like a tier below Roller Coaster Tycoon World, if that was even possible. Apparently it is. What do people have to say? This game might be worth $5 if you want something to waste a few minutes with. It is certainly not worth $30. If you want something in this genre, you should go buy Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is cheaper and still better in every way. Better than Roller Coaster Tycoon World. You have just directly contradicted what I said 25 seconds ago. World Basketball Tycoon, Game Tycoon, a bunch of simulators. Space Base, Space Abasa. Is it really by Double Fine? Yeah, it is. Why is this so badly reviewed? It's not finished. Seems tedious. It doesn't look fun. Patterns. Oh, this is not available anymore. This is like a Minecraft ripoff, I think. Not exactly, but... Jacob. This is free to play, I think. I've actually looked at these before, which is probably not good for my sanity. Apparently this is like a puzzle game where you randomly get a certain set of pieces to like pretend like you're being born like a certain part of the world. Kind of like Real Lives, if you remember that. But it's a puzzle game, so that makes no sense. Basically, I think sometimes it's incredibly easy and sometimes it's impossible to win. That's my understanding. Go Venture, Micro Business. I've streamed that. Blood of Old. You know, this is something I should come back to because they remade this. There's like 2 Blood of Old games now. If I Can I get all of them in the grid? This is the only way to actually see everything in alphabetical order, because I have the categories. I have a bunch of stuff in shovelware, because I don't want to look at it anymore. Yeah, I've got 2 Blood of Old games. There's the first one, they're like, oh, this is so bad, we're not making this one anymore, we're just going to completely re-release it. And they made another one, which everyone who bought the first game got the second game, and I've not played the second game. I remember the first game being really bad, so yeah. Here we are. Blood of old version, which I played for 38 minutes. And there's Blood of Old, The Rise to Greatness. Did I really buy this then? Oh, it's the same time I bought the other one. Okay, that's fine. I want to play that. Bot Colony looks like bad. Serious Sam. I bought Bot Colony. What is this? Is this bot? Oh, it's something I said. I'm sure it was great. I spent $6 on Bot Colony, and I will stream that probably at some point. I don't know if I will tonight, but they updated it to make the voice recognition better. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's less funny. They seem to genuinely be trying to make it a competent product, which is probably the last thing that game should be. Also, it's now dark in my room because it became nighttime. Let me turn on some lights. Now, I, for one, am quite glad that mankind invented the light bulb. Don't know about you. So after this, I might play those indie games. I don't know. This was not a stream that had much forward planning. We've reached the other garbage part of this stream, and it's just, these random things look bad. I'll play them. That's Rise to Greatness with Blood of Old. I want fantastic graphics. Oh, look at that aspect ratio. That is beautiful. Okay, you can stop zooming in now. Thank you. Version Alpha 7. We've got the story mode. We can play the estate or the province. Creative mode, free play mode. Why is exit to desktop on the top? Why is exit to desktop the exact same shape and size as volume up and volume down and quality up and quality down? Is this graphics? It's just quality up and down. Patch notes. What did you fix? Change layout of main menu. So it used to be worse. The taverns now play music. Increased building rotation speed. Do the buildings rotate? I don't think buildings rotate. Also, they fixed an issue where the large house would place instantly. So that's not going to happen anymore. Let's play the estates. I don't know what this is. For as long as he can remember, your father has been ill, bedridden, and unable to move for several years. His hands have been left to deteriorate. With you as the only heir, the responsibility now falls upon you to restore the estate to its former glory. You are finally of age to take up the rule of the land and restore its former greatness. Why is the text on this terrible background? Like, you can barely even read it. Objectives: destroy the local bandits, search the ruins, upgrade to wood walls, reach 1,000 population, gather 100,000 gold. Let's play. Wait, so this is a completely different game from the first one. The first one was like a first-person adventure game. And this is just some sort of strategy game. A build. Oh, I don't want to play this. Oh, this looks terrible. Man, if I wanted to play a game like this, I just play Age of Mythology. Heavy attack. Quest menu. Ah. Oh. I do have first person mode. Okay, this is much more familiar now. I remember the camera angle that isn't straight. That seems to have returned. No strafing. I can walk in place by holding forward and back at the same time. That's good. Some criminals stole gold. Uh-oh. Apparently they took away 10 population. How does that work? How do you kill 10 people by stealing some gold? Can I do anything in first person mode? I don't think so. Go away. I mean, credit is due. Graphically in RTS mode, it doesn't look terrible. Well, I mean, the grass kind of does, but the buildings, which were probably just bought on Turbo Squid or something, they seem alright. I mean, it all kind of goes to garbage in first person mode, to be fair. Can I take over this guy? No. Where is my guy? Where'd I leave him? There he is. Man, this looks less enjoyable than the first game. Because at least the first game had things to do in first-person mode. I'm just walking through a fence. Nothing to see here. Can I walk through the fence? Like, go through the other side? Yes. No. That's some wonky collision detection there. With the fence. Wait, am I stuck? My mode's approved. Is it? Can I do it in... I don't know if it'll show up in a chatty. Let me do it. Let me watch myself and post the emote there. No, no, don't. Pause. Timmins Taco. No, doesn't appear there. I don't have it. It's not approved yet from me. But maybe it will be momentarily. Maybe it's in that process. No, regardless, I think I'm kind of done with this game. Oh, where's my mouse? It's locked into the moving around. I can't actually click anything. Oh, no, I can. That was a waste of several gigabytes of hard drive space. Didn't click quality up enough. That's totally true. Let me try this. This is climb time. That seemed kind of interesting. If you remember Creed's climbing from, I think, last stream, that didn't really work. I think this is something vaguely similar. Like the idea of a climbing game. That's a pretty good idea. It's a good idea. But... oh god, but... oh, planes. I thought that was just going to keep getting louder and louder until my eardrums exploded. Welcome to Climb Time. Welcome to Climb Time, and thanks for playing. Goodbye. Initial game details on the blocks ahead for climb mode. Complete game details and settings available from the pause menu by pressing gamepad start button or keyboard F1 or Viper controller menu button. Okay. That is a lot of information. Okay, all I need to know is just W, A, and D, and jump, I think. I can climb. Oh, can I charge my jump? Yes. Oh, that is quite fast. There's the practice course. So this is like procedurally generated, which is pretty cool. Start time. Oh, we're going, I think. It's time to climb. Uh-oh, I lost. Wah. That is a physical object, just randomly there. Can I get up to here? No, I can't. I'm gonna make it. Yes, I made it. Yeah, oh, that was failure in judgment. All these controls are so bad. I cannot overstate how terrible these controls are. It's incredibly floaty in a game where you want incredible precision. Like, how do you land on these things? Maybe I need to do the practice course. Maybe that'll help. If I can make it to the top of the practice course in climb time, I can do anything. What? Why is it nighttime? How am I supposed to jump when I can't even see? What kind of rubbish is this? Why is it suddenly red? I cannot for the life of me stay on top of the platform. The controls are just so floaty. Like, I'm not a person, I'm a giant bar of soap. It's trying to do parkour. Like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but soap is generally not very good at parkour. You know, contrary to popular belief. Well, the good news is I can't beat the practice mode in climb time, so I clearly can't do everything. Okay, wait, I can't even jump on that. Maybe I'm missing controls. Maybe I actually should have read the list of controls. Maybe you can like wall jump or something. Slam into your it does have gamepad support. Yeah, might as well just use that, I guess. I've got a weapon. Okay. Super jump. Glide, toggle. Till what? What is going on? I'm just pressing random buttons and then random things are happening. Oh, I can shoot rockets in midair. Let's do this. Yes, I'm the jump master. I've made it farther than I ever have before. Let's land on this thing. I've landed. Can we make it over here? No, not quite. Up. Save it. Yes! I've saved it. I can't see if I'm landing on the platform. Okay, I did. Just send a giant shockwave. Oh no, those are my missiles. Okay. What are these guys shooting at me for? Oh, aiming is so hard with the right stick. What am I even jumping on? How about this? Make it all the way over here. Yes. Is this like a checkpoint? Probably not. Oh wee! I found some flowers. I cannot jump on this rock. This looks like the way to go. No! Oh no, hold on. Okay, that's not too bad. How can people sell these games? I don't know. Makes me feel like I should just try to put Everyday Stacker on Steam as is, but I won't do that. Because I don't think it's right to put a game that you could get for free on Steam for $1. That's a bad thing to do. So if I do put Everyday Stacker on Steam, it's going to be a much improved version. How do I get up here? Up like that. Oh, I screwed it up entirely. I bought the 3D engine for Clickteam Fusion on the Steam sale. Because it was on sale for 66% off, and I was like, yeah, alright. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but might as well experiment. Alright. That is a very realistic tree. Very three-dimensional. Well done, tree developer. 3D Taco Time. It could happen. Where do I go? Is that it? Is that my target? Oh, I way overshot it. Oh, tragedy. Tragedy. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, it respawned me here. That's pretty nice of it. Do I have to shoot this thing? Is that it? No. I kind of whiffed that jump. Oh, I think I'm just supposed to land on this target because it's flashing. Yes! I beat the level. Oh, that was restart. I see. I'm 23rd place on the leaderboard. Am I last, or is it just not showing me people who I beat? Regardless, I don't want to play this anymore. I say as I continue to play it. Okay. Well, safe to say I'm not gonna buy that. In fact, I'm gonna delete the demo immediately. B. It's made with Unity. Just gonna make a pun like Unit B, but that doesn't really make sense. You cannot see this, I don't think. Oh, you can, but it's very bad frame rate. It's not even a good frame rate for me. Hold on, let me kill this. Let's run the low graphics and windowed, please. Might be a bit too low. Yeah, that kind of looks not great. Video capture? No, I want window capture. Window capture. Yeah, that one. That's the window. Boop. Yeah, I feel like I'm not the first person to stream this. Maybe I'm the first person to stream it on low. But regardless, let's do it. Doesn't even look like it's running at a solid frame rate on low on your end. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, I saw you posted a video of this as well. Kind of reminds me of Flower. I went through the ground. You could not go through the ground in Flower. You know, that completely ruined my sense of immersion and realism. I don't know if I've told this story on this stream, but my boss's daughter is the co-founder of that game company, which made Flower and also Flow and Journey. So that's pretty cool. I like Flower and Flow. Never actually bought Journey, which I feel like I probably should have. If I ever get a PS4, I'll buy it for that, because I think it's on the PS4. I know it's on the PS3. Might be on the Vita as well. Might have been out on all of those things. Or it still is out. You can still acquire the game. Oh, I went through a thing. Wait, is this the entire game? Am I missing something? You're kind of related to people working at Ubisoft. That's cool. In case you're curious, she does not work at that game company anymore. I think she works now at Google, heading their VR division, which is pretty cool for Android. I mean, it wouldn't be their VR division for PlayStation, because, you know, Google does not have much of a presence on PlayStation. Is this all you do in B? You're related to the DMCA stuff? Are you related in a good way or a bad way? I haven't been paying much attention to it. But don't really know all the details about what's going on. Oh, you worked on the game. Is that Star Mazer, or is it a different one? I think Star Mazer didn't it get taken down due to like some music licensing issues. That one, oh. Well, that's not good. I'm sorry you're related in a bad way to the takedowns. See, I think this is the whole game. You're just being a bee. being around. Do you eventually get to sting something and die? No. Because that would mean they would have had to program that in. Oh, is Alex Marr the composer of the game? I've really not paid any attention to it. But maybe I should have paid more attention to it. I've reached the edge of the world, by the way. This was released on Steam. Contracted. Did he... has he been involved in other games, or is it just that one? Why am I still playing this? Dev is a she. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess Alex is a name that can be for both genders, but normally I associate it as a guy's name. Okay, Does something happen at night? Should I keep playing? Or should I stop playing? Oh, I see. And it froze. Well, it is very much time to stop, TJ, because the game literally crashed. Like, it's dead. It is not responding. B.exe is not responding. Goodbye. I said goodbye. There we go. B is gone. No more B. I will uninstall you. I don't know why I downloaded this. I don't want to play it or stream it. Sure. Welcome to heaven. I don't know if this is going to get too religious for the stream. Or what. Oh, wait. This is the bad graphics. I think we can afford the good graphics for Welcome to Heaven. I mean, Heaven only has the best graphics. Yeah, our Raspberry Pi 1s are pretty slow. I have a 3, which I have used exactly once after getting it 6 months ago. I was going to mess around with it, maybe turn it into a server for BuzzBot, but then I decided not to. I'm using the controller to move. Obviously. Maybe I should though, because I can't actually rotate with the controller. Which seems like it's something that could be slightly useful. By slightly, I mean very. You can also use E to talk to people. I'm glad Heaven has a tutorial. You are making sense. Welcome to Heaven, anyways. Or I think it's supposed to be, anyways, welcome to Heaven. Oh, is that it? That's the game, everyone. That's Heaven. I've been awaiting your arrival, says this very low poly person. What? You're the pure boy of wonders. Your arrival has been predicted. Predicted? You talk to God. It is your duty to decide who's let in heaven. I thought that was going to be your duty. You'll know how to deal with sinners. I'm just the pure boy of wonders. I just know how to do these things. I have a run that's slightly faster than my walk. Very slightly faster. That's a very tall person. The title is Pure Boy of Wonders, I'll have you know. That's it. It's the entire conversation. Hello. Hope my family comes up to join me soon. Okay, I'm sure they will. Oh. This is Corrupt Worlds 2. Is there any game like that on Steam? Any sort of LSD clone or Corrupt Worlds clone or anything like that? That's the time. Well, you really are the pure boy of wonders. But my system clock was correct. Hello. Okay. I feel like that's an untapped market. Someone should make something like that. Maybe I should make something like that. Fallen angels are angels too. Oh, are they? No idea. But hold on. You. Didn't we already see you? Oh no. I should look up Dream on Steam. Okay. You think there's an afterlife? I mean, there could be. Who's to say? Is this the park? Is this heaven? Is this all it is? It's... Well, let me just do some platforming to get up here. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. Get lost if you know what's good for you. Oh. But... I'm the pure boy of wonders. I'm pure, I'm a boy, and I'm wonderful. Oh, I found Hippie Bob Ross. Oh, I'm sorry, he's Marty, and he's here to party. No equation can solve for this occasion. Wouldn't miss this fiesta even though I'm severely depressed. And my only aspiration is to attend every celebration. Have we talked to everyone now? Oh, you can press E on the portal and you'll go places. Oh no, this means I have to play more of this game. What happens now? What is your sin? I was a bully. I mocked people for their looks. I acted selfishly and chided others for doing the same. I used petty violence to maintain dominance. I traded friendship for social capital. And I traded money for Twitch subscriptions. Well, actually, I haven't yet. I will once other people who have affiliate subs do, though. The one I subscribed to already was the Twitch Prime. Now you know I subscribed to someone with Twitch Prime. The most exciting bit of knowledge you've ever had. I had self-esteem issues. I was terrified of being mocked. It was easier to hurt than be hurt. I thought it was funny for everybody. Reality. Really. It was a shield to put myself behind. Did you grow out of it? I eventually realized. Wish I could apologize. It's time for your judgment. He seems to have reformed. I'll redeem him. What is this? Ooh. Seriously, what's going on here? So I'm not supposed to do that? What is going on? Am I supposed to run away? Did it glitch? Oh, I probably should have pressed E, shouldn't I? Would have been the logical thing to do, but... Yes, you just press E. That's painfully obvious. Okay, I see. So you just have to find all of those things and go through them and then redeem the people. Or maybe condemn them. What about the tree? No, can't go to the tree. Another person. It's... What? Let me into heaven, or I will kill this man. I don't think we should let gorillas in. Is this monkey worthy? He said he's gonna kill the man. He's just got dropped in here, and how does he think to get into heaven? Oh, I'll kill someone to get into heaven. That's how I'll do it. No. I have condemned the monkey. The decision is final. The Honorable Judge, Wonder Boy. Probably get different endings based on whether or not you redeem or condemn these people, would be my guess. Oh, it's you again! Welcome to Purgatory. How goes it? I harass people into submission online. Oh, that sounds like what I do. I make them submit to my every whim on this stream. I fought fire with fire. I called for people to lose their jobs. I tried to cut people down with their belief. Let me tell you, I was a very good slacktivist. A community of jerks. We weren't even friends anyway. What made you stop? I realized I was being hypocritical. I called for perfection that no one could achieve. It's time for your judgment. See, here's the thing. I want to condemn her because she's already there multiple times, but also she does seem like she's learned from her mistakes. Like, I wish there was a button that says remain in Purgatory, because that's where I would put her. That one. Redeem. Consider yourself lucky. I'm gonna guess there's one more. Too late, Kodak. I'm sorry. Maybe there's not. Maybe I got all of them. I picked it pseudo-random. You can't blame me for the choices my hand happened to make. I like how the church goes outside of the world. That's very well done. Oh, and there's another one. Seems like a businessman. Yep. Where am I? What is this? I'll be deciding if you get into heaven. I'm the pure boy of wonders. What's your sin? He's capitalist scum. Either I play along or the system crushes me the same way the system crushes everyone else. I want to succeed. I enjoy the luxury. I like to build up my family. I don't think that makes me evil. He does kind of look a bit like Ashens. I don't know. I don't feel like he's fully gotten out of that money-making mindset. He could go either way. I mean, I've redeemed 2 people. I've only condemned 1. Let's make it even. So I don't know if there are more people. Was this kid here before? Oh. Poor kid. Did I get them all? How do I know? How do I know how many there are? Is this guy gonna say something? I have cared well. I think I got them all. And this is the credits. I beat the game. Nice. What did I learn? Nothing. But hey, it was a Vectro production. That's pretty cool, right? Sole proprietor, owner, CEO / game developer, Max Gooden. And you can't see that other screen because it just goes away. World record. I wonder if someone does have the world record. I'd believe it. Let's see, those are all the games to stream I had in mind. I mentioned earlier about these indie games, so we can play those. And then maybe I'll play Starforge, I think. Oh yeah, I've actually lost the world record in several games recently. I lost it in Stunt Track Driver because it turns out using the mouse is faster than the keyboard. But I went back and tried it, and I could not be faster with the mouse than the keyboard. So that record might actually stand. And the other day, someone after like 2.5 years, literally, they beat my Justin Smith's Realistic Summer Sports Simulator record by about a second, which is actually quite a large amount of time in that game. But maybe I'll come back to that one. So I only tried that once, really. I only did that one stream like 2.5 years ago. That might be fun to go back to. But this is Indie Game Battle, where you play as indie characters. And it looks kind of bad. Like, this is the menu, it looks not good at all. To be fair, this isn't early access. I lost my bodily record a long time ago. Like, probably close to a year ago at this point. So, you can't be all these characters. The ones in black and white are not finished yet. But I can be Cal. Unfortunately, most of the characters that are announced that I want to be are not finished yet. So I will not be Spark the Electric Jester or the guy from One Shot or any other things. Most of the characters that are made kind of all look the same. I can be Woodle Tree. I've played Woodle Tree. I think I streamed it. So let's see. Yeah, this is from the letter V 6 times. That's from Goat Simulator. This is from Woodle Tree Adventures. That's Inversion. That's Jump Jet Rex. These, I think, are all games made by the developer of this. The Meatly's from the Meatly. Let's see these ones that aren't finished yet. Tori's from Tory Bash. I know that. I think that might be all I know. I probably know some more. Oh, I know the kid. That's from I Want to Be the Guy. Pick Dust. Okay. Who's Dust? Oh, that's Dust.
Dust.
I have no idea who this is. So let's, by the way, it's not A to click, it's X to click on the controller. And he's defaulted to V. I want to move him to random. Let's fight on all these stages. We've got Matt's room. Orbit's lab from Electro Man. Yep, this is the Newgrounds website. Let's do that. Yes, battle on the Newgrounds homepage, because Newgrounds. Now that's relevant in 2017. McPixel's from McPixel, Dust is from Dust, Elysian Tale. So it seems like they actually have a lot of good indie game characters in here. Also a lot of not so good ones, but
Go!
here's the deal. You'll notice I'm being kind of murdered here. That's because there's no controller support. Cannot play with the controller. When will Taco Tom be implemented? Well, I'd have to actually make a Taco Tom game first, I think. I doubt I could just, with Taco Tom's current presence in the indie game world, I doubt I could get Taco Tom in this game. So yeah, it's just a Smash Brothers ripoff. It seems to play not terribly, apart from the fact where it just kind of has an unfinished feel to it, which, I mean, to be fair, it is unfinished. So is this is just go forever mode, or what is this? Is it lives? How many lives do we have? I don't know. This is pause menu, which kind of looks really bad. I'm just gonna quit the match because I want to show
Survival. Free for all.
something. This Viridian character, this guy looks very strange in 3D. So I'm used to him being like a 2D 8-bit sprite. When he's in 3D, he looks kind of weird. I'd have to get Jim's Sterling seal of approval too. Central Town Gibbet Factory. Turbo Pug. Heard of that. Heard of Aversion. Woodle Tree. Have not heard of Bingo the Multiva, but this reminds me of the Sonic stage in Smash 4.
Ready, set,
I'm playing against
go!
the kid. How do I jump? So X and C and... Okay, so it's... You have to hold up and press Z. It's a weird way of doing it, but whatever. So X and C are your attack buttons. Z is your jump button. I don't know any of the moves, of course. Oh, I thought that would send him up. Oh, well, that works. I'm actually winning. Even though I don't know if there's a win condition set. Wait, how? How did he die at 10%? What happened there? I'm just mutilating this guy right now. It's 3-0. Finally figured this game out. Also, I don't know how to go fast. Yeah, I know you can, but I don't know how. 4-0. Oh, he got me. It's 4-1. Okay, I'm bored. You know, I feel like this game could be good, but it has a long way to go to be good, would be my verdict. But it is in early access, but I think it's been there for over a year already, so... Still got a lot of work. But if it ever gets finished, you know, that could be good. Yeah, almost 2 years now it's been in early access. You know, at some point, you should just get around and finish that. I'm not a fan of early access, personally. Like, just make the finished game and sell it. Stop adding infinite numbers of things. Like, if that game actually gets finished and all those characters in the game, it's gonna have like 100 characters. You don't need that many. But this is Super IndyCarts, which is another early access game. I'll do 100cc. So these cups are coming soon. You've got your advanced cups, they're all coming soon. You have the extra cups, which is just... they're like in virtual reality. But... not really. So this is Vaporwave. I want to do the Vaporwave track. These are our characters. We've got, well, obviously, they're not like our... These are not our power-ups. We've got Cannonball. We've got Freedom Planet character. This also has a good selection of characters. Power Drive, that's just a car. Runbow characters. Toto Temple, never heard of this, but you got 4 characters there. Fist of Awesome. He's in the indie game battle too, isn't he? And then we've got Tsushimi, Purple Pirate Penguin. I think that's also going to be in indie game battle eventually. Moonman. So, you know, some characters you might have heard of. Duck. Duck game also in indie game battle. Guacamole. I'm going to be... I'll be the Freedom Planet character.
Sweet.
I have Freedom Planet. I got it on the Wii U. I never played it. I should do that eventually. So I played a little bit of this before. And it actually seems pretty good. Like, it controls nicely, it feels good. I wouldn't say I'm good at it. But it plays pretty much like you would hope a modern Super Mario Kart would play. Kind of have to start drifting really early in this, like you do in something like Mario Kart 8. And it's got other goals like collecting 20 gems and getting 2 mushrooms. Excuse me. Which I haven't really tried to get those. I wasn't drifting there. That was a mistake. I did it! I won the race. Oh, I got 3 stars apparently. How'd that happen? Whatever. Good. I feel like drifting on this track is going to be kind of risky. Yeah, for that reason. So you need to fall off the track. Quite easy, in fact. So I've demonstrated by doing it twice in 1 lap. Whoops. Thanks, Pineapple. That really screwed me over. Now this has not been a good race. Thank you. Thank you! Top 4, which is not really that impressive. I got more than enough jewels, though. Market Street from Read Only Memories, never played that. I think this game is also on Ouya. If you happen to have an Ouya but not a computer. Well, you're in luck if you're the one person on Earth who that applies to. There might literally be 0 people on this planet who own an Ouya but not a computer. Say, maybe your parents don't allow you to play computer games, but video games, those are fine. Ouya's got you covered. No idea if that version's still receiving updates, though. Thank you for the host, Silver. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. This is Super IndyCar. It's actually not bad. Got a bunch of indie characters and a bunch of indie tracks. Green Hue is still in the lead though. We must beat Green Hue. Tesla Tower. Oh, is that the new Tesla car? Actually, a new Tesla dealership opened up literally 5 minutes away from my house, which is kind of awesome. Too bad both of my parents have bought new cars in the past 2 years. Even though my dad's already... Why am I stuck? What happened there? Even though my dad's kind of been considering selling his already. Who knows why. This is a very confusing track layout. At least that section. I don't like that. Green Hue's ahead of me. I think he's going to end up staying ahead of me. Would be my guess. I see him. He's won. He's beaten me.
Let's try again.
One more lap and I would have had him, but did not get that on the lap. And that puts me second overall. Wah wah. Did not win. It's not an easy game. I did not win the tournament I did on my own earlier. My ranking is C. Great driving! Not really. It's pretty bad driving, actually. That's Super IndyCar. You can also do time trials or single race or that. Can't do battle yet. So basically, it's that. That's the game. That's the whole thing. Again, a lot of work needs to be done for it to be finished, but it is at least, I would say, more polished than Indie Game Battle. I will give it that. But it doesn't have credits or a manual. How am I supposed to know how to play the game if it doesn't have a manual? So yeah, Super IndyCar. Version 0.63. It's last updated Friday. It's June 23rd, yes. Friday was the 23rd. Indeed. I know dates. Well done, me. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Starforge. This thing. Just extract here, I guess. TJ told me to play this, so I'm playing it. Can you believe the logic that went into me deciding to play this? Hmm. 99% complete. I think it's lying. Or at least it was at some point. But then at some point, some other point, it was not lying. 1080p. I'll try to make it look good and play in full screen at the same time. This is not full screen, but whatever. Select a character, use Steam. I can't. So we gotta create. Alright, that's my name. This is Stars. Yes, good. Let's play. It's made with CodeHatch. That's not loud at all. What's the difference between join game and start game? Like, I'd like to start a game. Like, sure. Or is this host game? I can confirm that the password was not butts. It was not swordfish. It was actually George 27. I hate tutorials. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I should have not done that. This does not run at a solid frame rate. That I have no clothes on. That's nice. I've got this giant machine. Can I lower the graphics? Yes. They're now fastest. Oh, that is ugly. But it does run a lot more smoothly. You know, sometimes to fully immerse yourself in a game, you have to play on the worst graphics settings. Oh, there's polygon popping. Look at that. You get up close and then the polygons change. It's like a PS1 game. Can I enter this thing? Is this like poor man's No Man's Sky? I got 1 fiber, guys. 1 fiber. It's like Fiber 1. Fiber 1 needs to sue right now. You've got this game, I'm sorry. Apparently it's free to play now, so technically anyone can have this game. I mean, technically anyone can have a game even if it's not free to play. Hey, Parkour! Oh, that actually hurt. Okay, don't do that. Give me my Fiber 1. I did it. I got my Fiber 1. Maybe I should join someone else's game? Can I get that fiber while running? Yes! Running fiber acquisition. Speedrun strats. That tree disappeared. Did you see that? There were 2 trees, and then it just turned into 1. Oh no, I see. It was just so badly cropped that it looked like it was 2 trees. I mean, to be fair, I am playing on low graphics. Haven't even hid the top bar and my Windows taskbar. But you know, it's all part of the streaming experience. Being able to see that type here to search box the entire stream. So not the entire stream, because most of the stream it hasn't been there. Found a blue thing in the distance. Thought I found a white thing there, but no, it's just popping. 2 fiber. Oh, I'm living the high life now. I've got 2 fibers. Something I can collect that's not fiber. What's this? Whoa. That was a plant. Raw meat from a plant. This is not how it works, game. Mushrooms are... I don't think mushrooms are meat. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. 7 raw meats. And a crystallosaur. This is... yeah. The music seems alright, yeah. Nothing to complain about. wonder, is my emote live yet? Probably not. But it'd be cool if it went live during the stream. Why am I collecting these things? I'm not ever going to do anything with them. I'm not going to play this game for very long. I might join someone else's game. I'm playing on the lowest graphics settings. Let's join game. Cool, there's 3 people playing. All in Europe. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3:30 a.m. in Europe. Is there any way for me to find out where these other people are? Probably not. Oh man, animals! I want to look at the animal. Hey, can I ride the animal? A person! Hi. Invite friendship. He's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Oh no, there's 2 of them. I don't like this. I'll invite friendship with you as well. No kill. Please. This is not creepy at all. Okay, bye-bye. My friend request was rejected. Oh, he is not happy. Try to make myself seem friendly. I can voice chat. I don't know how. Hopefully it's not automatic. I guess that happens sometimes. I need a weapon. Is this a weapon? No, that's just a floating rock. Because of course. Find them again. Alright. There they are. That didn't take long. Ow. No, he's gonna kill me. How do I get a weapon? Make me a gun. Check controls. Chat settings. Enable background. That's it. Yeah, sure. I'll enable the background. There's apparently a background now for the chat. I literally just put a background on the chat. I don't think there's voice chat in here. You're pressing V. Hello? Oh, that... No, you're not the person I wanted to say hello to. Hello. I don't think V works. Is E. E, yes, that's the button to interact. Haha, you can't get to me in here. This looks like Minecraft. Lower right corner? Oh! Totally is. Voice chat. Maybe he doesn't have voice chat. Why do these stairs go to nothing? Hello? Hi. Bye. Alright, he just jumped up on top of me. They are incredibly creepy. How are you? No response. Like even if they don't have mics, they can at least text chat, but they're not text chatting. Like they're looking at me like I'm an alien that they've never seen before in their life. And they kind of look like aliens themselves, to be fair. So this is like Minecraft mixed with No Man's Sky, mixed with terrible graphics, mixed with there's 3 people playing this in the entire world. I want to stand on top of you. Oh. I think. Wee. Future of video games. There will never be a more realistic video game than this. Mark my words. Wee! Oh no! He got fall damage. Okay, that's enough apparently. Oh, that, yeah. Probably should not have been straight for that guy. Why are they not shooting these people? Oh no, he's still jumping up there. He's resumed jumping. Oh dear. Well. Did he say we back? In text chat, maybe? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, frame rate! Why did that happen? I need a gun, but I don't have one. Man, this makes No Man's Sky seem like a masterpiece. Where are they anyway? Is that... No, that's not a person. Is it over there? I was actually kind of lucky to find them as quickly as I did the first time, I think. There they are. Or at least there's the building. He has a chainsaw. Both of them are here now. I can move the body. No, I can't. Well, I tried. It just simply disappeared. Hi. Can I be stabbed with the chainsaw? He said hi back. What is this? Oh, I don't think that is a gun. That's like a mining tool. You just punch holes in the rocks. That seems very... Man, this looks fun and exciting. I wonder what they're doing with this. Oh, what's this? Is that going to explode? I have the mining tool. I can... I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Ask them... No, that seems like too much effort. That's like the logical thing to do. So I'm just gonna dig my way out of here. You have a 1050. I have a 960. But I couldn't run it on max settings and get a solid frame rate. I made a hole. Can I go down? I can do exactly what you're not supposed to do in Minecraft, which is dig directly downwards. Oh, I found something, I think. I found a hole. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Oh, I didn't find anything. I just found the ground. Oops. I can just have it generate the world. As I go downhill. Get myself some dirt. Looks like people have kind of dug down at some point. Is there anyone doing... I like how you can still walk up. That's nice. Can I stab them with it? No. I don't know what these things are. Is this a gun? Hello? Don't mining me. Oh. Sorry. I tried to mine him. Don't mind the people, they don't like that. I like how you can just tell how it makes the ground as you did. How I talk. Hold down the V button and say words with my mouth. Uh-oh. Did I say the magic word? No, they're okay. Oh, I might be too far away. Sure. I'll activate this. I can build a door, a fortified wood garage door, or maybe an iron door, or maybe the iron garage door, or maybe the steel door. I can inject myself with health. Oh, so that's what that is. Or MR. I don't know what that is. $25 iron ores. Can pick up a shotgun, a zip gun. I don't know if these are things that these people have gotten. I don't want to take their items from them. This guy's just running away. Oh no, TJ's here. Hello. I've been sniped on stream. Okay, where's TJ? I want to mine TJ. Was he the guy who was just running randomly this way? And also, why are you a guest? Can I mind the bug? Oh, I can. I'm sorry. But I looted the body and I got 2 fiber and the meat. Yeah, there we go. Is this him? I can't tell because it's so dark. I'm gonna defeat you. Probably not gonna defeat you. Yeah, I did not defeat you. Okay, now it's completely pitch black. Oh, frame rate, please. Press F. Ah! TJ, you're a genius. I feel like you've played this game before. Like, for a while. The thought of that scares me slightly. Still can't find you. You have? Uh-oh. Do I dare ask how long you've played this game for? Healthy 29 hours. That's a lot of time to play this game. It's like the 3rd worst reviewed game on Steam when it was on Steam, I think. Is that him? I think so. I think we might. Hello.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You made it. I'm jumping on top of you.
Of course you are.
I mean, what else is there to do in this game?
And I am seeing a leech break dance. Or is it a worm?
Nice chainsaw sound effect.
No, I cannot break dance. $50 says he dies.
Seems like he killed the guy. Good work. Well done. Just staring at him. Nothing left to loot. What's in the container? Nothing.
Okay. I picked something up and I have no idea what it is. I didn't really pay that much attention.
Why are we all staring at this container? Like there's nothing in here. Oh no, he's turning Super Saiyan! Oh, not anymore.
It is our god now. All hail this thing that looks like a computer
All
chip?
hail container.
It doesn't look like a camera chip.
Oh no! He's going to chainsaw the container. What a weird game. Apparently, according to my compass, death is straight ahead.
You know what, let's hail the big fuck off drill instead of the, you know, container.
Okay.
Or that's a good idea too, yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, it's really echoey in here. Commander Talon is Batman, and he's also
I can
left.
give that some credit for that. That's good. Yeah.
Thank you, Batman.
I think the echo just died.
No, it's back.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
What is the point of
I
this?
think the echo is constantly dying and coming back to life.
I just dug.
I also, as for the point, I have no idea. They wanted to make like a massive like game. Oh, you can go into space in real time, but nope.
And you put 29 hours into this. I made the world's most pathetic tunnel.
I have no idea why. You know, I think the only reason I put so much time into this was because it was early access when I was playing it, and it was, I I think 10% better, I guess.
Yeah, I destroyed the ground under me. That's cool.
Yeah, I just figured out how to place dirt. You right click.
Oh, I see.
It's just like Minecraft, my favorite game. I love to build bricks in that game. Sorry, you had to listen to that.
Brown bricks in Minecraft.
Okay, insert joke about how it looked originally.
I'm just building the... Oh, I fell off. Oops. Wait, what? And now it's just a giant floating
You fell
rock.
off, 2 seconds before you did on stream. Why am I pointing at?
Hold on, Kodak. I can make it that if you want me to. Dude, that's kind of a penis. It's a very long one. And very thin.
I'm gonna go get some wood for no reason.
Okay. I have no idea what's happening, Bob. Like, literally zero idea. I probably would have stopped playing this by now, but TJ popped in. I don't know what that did, but I did it. Well, that was a waste. Oh, that was my health. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. No, I have to use this. I guess, because I used all my power-ups randomly for no good reason. Oh no, I put a hole in the penis. No, it just looks like a candle holder. Which is probably a better interpretation of this, to be fair. Can I trap myself? It's all very weird. Come on. I don't know if I actually can trap myself. I feel like I could probably glitch out of the map if I tried. Oh, that does not look comfortable. Yeah. Can't say my legs seem to be very happy right now. Hey, I did it! Screw you, game. Oh. Bye-bye. No. To safety. You can't kill me in here. Oh, that was exciting. Uh-oh. No. Eat some dirt. Is this TJ to the rescue?
Yeah, good idea. Put dirt everywhere. Dirt everywhere.
Dirt. The solution to all your problems.
You know what? Screw this.
Quick, lock him in with dirt. I'll attack him while he attacks you. Oh. I died. Oops. Wah wah. I think I might be done with this game. I think I've seen everything there is to see. Thank you for stopping by, TJ. That was fun. In a weird, masochistic way. Is that Starforge? I don't have it on my computer anymore. But Spot, no. I need to chastise you for that. Boop. So yeah, I hesitate to say out of things to stream because I have billions of things I could stream, but I'm out of things I had planned on streaming today. Let's see what recent things I have. I might just go to sleep because I'm kind of tired already for some reason. I could play a good game, but that seems like something you wouldn't want. Oh, here's something I got for free. On Indigala. They give free game giveaways every now and then. And this was the latest one. It's called Desert Thunder. Came out in 2003, I think. Yes. You can drive a tank. I'm gonna drive a tank in Desert Thunder. See, it's called Desert Thunder. Does not run in 1080p. It's by Hip Games. And Groove. Hip and Groove. You know, I'm not sure how much of an overlap there is between disco culture and military culture, but whatever.
In breaking news today, radical terrorists have seized control of the capital city of a small oil-rich nation in the Middle East.
I like how this is an official news report, but we're not going to tell you the name of the country where it happens. It's going to be as vague as possible. Okay, yeah, text. Can we change the video mode? Not to make it full screen. That's the closest, I think. Oh, the mouse is so sluggish. It's a bit better. Can I make this work? I should have just tried Alt-Enter. Apparently it's made in Unreal Engine according to the icon. Alt-Enter. Yes! Nice. That's... It's not 1280 by 800, but whatever. High detail. We had to reset the audio for that. Mission 1.
HQ, heavy resistance.
Okay. We're straight in. Hold on, I need to capture the window. Yeah, that's close enough to being centered. Let's play. I just touched a ticket, it exploded and vanished. Oh, I'm glad I downloaded this. It's a very nimble tank. Fast accelerating. Good frame rate. Reaching a lot of waypoints. Oops, hit a mine. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. Health. Thank you. That's a perfect amount of health. I ran over that guy. I hope he was an enemy. I have infinite ammo for extra realism. The rocks don't even exist. I just touch them and they explode. What's the point of them even existing then? This... I would not call this acceptable. I would not call that acceptable. Bye-bye. So do I actually have to kill any of these people, or am I just going through the waypoints, and if I happen to kill anyone, then that's alright. Avoid the mines. They're like banana peels in Mario Kart, no different. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. I'll give him that. That was alright. Still from UT 2004. This came out before then. This is an 03 game. Maybe UT 2K3 it stole it from. But it wouldn't that wouldn't have been out long before this was out. Maybe that was a sound effect from UT1 or something. That would be more reasonable. Because this is definitely using Unreal Engine 1 or 2. I wish the checkpoint was just different from a waypoint. Apparently. Bye-bye. I gotta shoot them twice. Who's shooting at me? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he would be shooting at me. Why am I not just running for it? Like, there's no reason to not just go for it. Here's the minigun. This seems like it might be a fun game to speedrun if you're a masochist. Now what? Where do I go now? Do I actually have to shoot this stuff? I'm screwed if I do. Oh. You died! I think I had to get there. I actually had to start shooting things. Press fire to try again. Oh, we're straight back in. Okay, that's cool. That's well done. Oh, do I go through here? Do I have to shoot the door? I think I'm gonna die. Especially if I keep hitting the mines. Yeah, I died. I guess try this again. This time actually shooting things. Shooting at least over there. Okay, there's a guy, I think. There's a tank. There was a tank. Whoops. That guy's dead. There's something over here. It's a person. Oh, I'm up down to 8 health. That's not good. Pick that up. Don't hit the mine. There we go. Perfect. Yep, that's physics. Oh, there's a tank under there. That's sneaky. There's a person. There was a person. Oh, hello, tank. I did it! I killed everything. Oh, no, I didn't. There's more stuff. Uh-oh. I need to do this strategically. Oh, this is not strategically. I need that health. Come on, tank. You can do it. Get up the hill. Full speed ahead. Yes. Nice. Oh, it went away. Oh, I am so screwed now. Ask Twitch codec. I need this. Oh. I didn't get it. I died. Well. I'll have you know, it's not the Taco Squad, it's the Tin Can. That's my dumb sub name. The Tin Can. And the $10 one's the Super Tin Can. The $25 one is the Diamond Encrusted Tin Can. I don't want to play this anymore. It's kind of bad. But I don't have any extra emotes for the $10 and $25 tiers because I don't want anyone to sub to those. That's kind of awful. It's supposed to be awful if you were referring to the tin can name. Like, it's dumb as a joke. The dumbness is part of the funniness, if that makes any sense. Boop. That was worth 11 minutes of my life, I guess. But probably not anymore. Let's see, what else do I have? Things. I don't know if they're any good. Probably not. I have an idea. Let's use the backloggery fortune cookie thing to tell us a random game on Steam to play. And then we'll play that game. Check all. Go. Taxi. I think I've streamed that before. Just gotta find a game called Taxi. Yep, I played this for 10 minutes. And now we get to play it again. That's the wrong window. That is still the wrong window. No, this window. Fine. Be like that. Make me capture the window like some sort of madman who actually does his stream properly or whatever. What's this? Can't see because taxi's in the way. Oh. I can't continue. There's no Steam save support. Welcome to the taxi. Let's race. Oh wait, I think I remember this, like, figuring out how to play the game is very difficult, if I remember correctly. Move to depot, and then we go here, and then now we can drive it. I'm a taxi machine. Taxiing along. Oh. That's a red light. I'll get a penalty if I go through it. Kill someone. That sounds like a good idea. Oh. They're immune to my taxi. Police! Arrest me, Mr. Policeman. Command you. He just gave me a $100 fine. That's it. Oh no, that didn't affect my control at all. I mean, it kinda did, but not really. Not in a meaningful way. Where are people who need to be taxied? They don't exist. Oh. I did it. I have negative $50. Which one of these is repair? That one. I have negative $310. And now we can drive it again. How do I get a thing? How do I get people to drive? Oh no, I ran through a red light. These buttons do nothing. That's great. Package mission. Oh! I've got my mission. Okay, there's my customer. It's like I'm actually playing a game. Careful with your luggage. I'll be careful. Yeah, very careful. Why did you not secure the luggage on top of the car? That is very stupid of you. Oh, I see. Just taking a shortcut here, that's all. Bah. Happiness level has gone down. Bah. Oh, it crashed. Oh, that little tap a crash. Also, I don't care anymore. That's taxi. Alright, what's the next one? Human resource machine. Oh, that's a good game. I can't play that. Now that's a game I can play. Stunt Mania Reloaded. I don't want that anymore. I was actually thinking about it just the other day, this game. Not like it's a very good game, but never heard of Age of Barbarian. Although it wouldn't surprise me if I actually own it. It's hard for me to keep up with my Steam library. So this is Stunt Mania Reloaded, which is like a game where you just drive around environments and do stunts, and that's pretty much it. But it's alright, it's fun. I actually got this game, I don't remember, back a few years ago, I think right before the winter sale, there was like the Steam auction, where like people would bid on games, which is a very weird system, but I think like there were like 1 million or 100,000 games, I forget, I think 100,000 that you could win, and I won 2 of them. This was one of them. And the other was Dyad, which I got for like $2, and it goes for like 15. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Also, the game's not working. I remember it always taking a really long time to load, but I don't remember it taking this really long time to load. Man. I kind of wanted to play this. I'm slightly disappointed. Wah wah. I don't think that's gonna work. It can't close. Oh, yes, I can close it. Alright. Try again. Portal. That's a good game. Well, I'm not opposed to playing it. That's also a good game. Chivalry, I think that's technically a good game. But I probably have it. Is this? It's Pepe. Yeah, this is a good game. I can't play good games. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe eventually I actually will play good games, but I'm tired and I want to go to bed soon and I don't want to play something that's going to take time. I streamed that already, I think. Wasn't this kind of... I don't remember if this was entertaining or not. I don't want to add it to my now playing list. It's going to be another game. Bold New World. Sure, I'll play that one. Played it for... Oh, I remember this one, I think. This was pretty recent, wasn't it? I've played it for 4 minutes. Was this one of the, is it Game Guru games? $7.99. Sequel's already at Greenlight. Yes, this is that tool that I'm almost tempted to get just as a joke. So I'm going to add that to my wish list. I actually got this in a bundle, but then I gifted it to Tim, who proceeded to never use it. But that's alright. Yeah, this is... I remember this. It's the easy game maker. And you can press about, and it's just a completely blank screen. Did I take a look at the sequel? I don't know if I did or not, but I should have. So this is Bold New World. You kill people. And you can't really. They will kill you. This is high quality game. You know, when Steam made Steam Greenlight, this was the type of game they were going for. You know, they didn't get enough of these type of games. That's why they had to close Greenlight. They're getting too many quality products. There's your about screen. Yeah, that one's bad. Vote, please. You can't vote anymore. Release date after green light. It's like BC, AD, AG. We have just entered 0 AG. Yeah, this is exactly the same engine. Maybe a slightly better product, but no, not good. And even bigger in open world. A deeper storyline than the first part. Well, I mean, when the first part has literally 0 storyline, that's not hard. Unreal complexity for hardcore players. Was it made with Unreal Engine? No. A city without bureaucrats. Now that's what I'm looking for in my game. Games that have cities without bureaucrats. If your game does not have a city without bureaucrats, I'm not interested. Just go away. Don't bother. From the future of 2017, the great grandson of the protagonist from the first part is teleported to the past to save the city with new technologies. But the problem is that he is alone, but there are many opponents. And here, the real struggle begins between the sword and the shotguns, and me being tired. Is Age of Barbarian on Steam? Age of Yes. Is this a good game? It has good reviews. It doesn't look good. Oh. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess to some extent it's not supposed to be good. Sounds like it succeeds at what it's going after, this game. But, yeah. It's $9. I'm not spending $9 on that. I wouldn't spend $1 on that, probably. Hey, look! MotoGP. That no one cares.
Peggy 3.
It's Peggy 3. Breaking Fast is $10. Good God.
This just in. Breakfast food is attacking. Wait.
Breakfast food's attacking. Oh no, this looks like a game you'd buy on an app store for $1 and then regret. Why would I pay $10 for it on Steam? Requires a VR headset. Thank you for that. Smugglecraft. What's this? Oh, it looks interesting. Costs money though. This looks this looks like the type of thing I would be interested in, but it's VR only. I mean, look at how impressive the graphics are, and the soundtrack too. I think it's the same coin sound effect that was used in Wild Animal Racing. I wonder if this was the same developer. Green Hopper. Nope, they didn't even publish this game. Bridge to Nowhere is VR. Killer Clowns is another VR game. This guy only made the slopes. I want this. If I had a VR headset, I would buy that. But I don't, so I won't. I'd also buy this if I had a VR headset. Because it's like that Perplexes thing, except in VR, so you might actually be able to tell what you're doing. And it's not incredibly finicky. Frozen Drift Race. It's like you're on a frozen lake and you're drifting and you're racing, hence the name. Has this game been updated recently? This was Soccer GTA, but terrible. When was the last update? They don't say. Cool. Is it still early access? Yes. I don't think it's ever going to get finished, considering, you know, don't have great reviews and all that stuff. Alright. One more fortune cookie and then I'm going to bed. Slaughtering... Oh man, that one. Slaughtering Grounds. That's, like, infamously bad, because that was... This is by that developer that got banned. Digital Homicide. Because they tried to, like, sue. Yeah, they were suing users over bad comments. And then Valve said, no, you can't do that. We're going to remove all your games. And then they removed all your games. But I bought this one before they removed all their games. And so I have it. And the fortune cookie has forced me to play it. I think it's a future idea, actually doing the fortune cookie and like actually playing whatever it suggests. Might be a fun stream idea. Don't look directly at it. No, I will look directly at this video game. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Alright, this is the Soldering Grounds. The bar on the top just has the default Unity icon and it just says UI. Currently the name of the game is UI. I have 718 cash. Did it save my data? When the world fell apart, Snake finally felt at home. Bash in heads or spray shotgun blast galore. Either way, he's having a good time. Oh, you can purchase people, but I don't have the money for that. Sure. Single player. Man. I'm slaughtering these people on the ground. Was that guy floating in the air? No, I'm out of ammo. No. Ah. Let me escape. Nice. I went through the house. Went through the building. I need ammo. This is not good.
Game over.
We're back in. Still have no ammo. Do have 1,005 cash though, that's something. Is this ammo? No, that's just shadow. Is there ammo on in here? I don't know, and I also don't care. Oh, that just killed the whole thing. Okay. I was not winning. Very clearly, I think. So anyhow, I'm done. I think for tonight. Thank God. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you very much to everyone who subscribed, which would be Kodak and Link. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully the Taco Tom emote appears soon. Thank you for everyone else who watched. Appreciate that as well. I'll be back soon with other things. I have plenty of ideas of things to do, and I will do those things. But until then, I will see you later as I'm going to bed. So thank you for watching, and hope you have a good night. See you later.